EA Sports. It's in the game.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Okay guys, we're out of time unfortunately. Thank you very much for attending. Apologies if you were unable to get a question in.
The stadium is buzzing already, and with good cause. Two top sides ready to go at it, and this should be something special on the pitch. plenty of excitement around here in the Spanish capital. We're at the Estadio Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And we've got UEFA Champions League group stage action to bring you tonight. It's Atletico Madrid up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, these were very good in their opening games. Both look to be in top form. This should be a great game today.
Takafusa Kubo. Well, that's good defending. Well organised up the back. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Ryan Cherki starts with Ousmane Dembele in the wide positions. And the responsibility of leading the line today goes to Harry Kane. So glancing at the table, and I must say, when the teams came out of the various pots for the Champions League draw, this was the one that stood out straight away. What a riveting game this promises to be.
Well, you're absolutely right, Derek. This should be a great game. I'd expect both these teams to go deep into the competition. This is the Champions League at its best. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Well, the short corner routine. Has eyes for goal, and effectively parried away by the keeper. I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. Well, possibilities in the centre. Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Yeah, it was a penalty for Lawrence. Keeper went the right way, but totally out of reach with that one. It's now 1-1 with 13 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Electing to shoot. And how about that for a save? Vega. Well, there are strikers who you might characterise as poachers, but I'll tell you what, Patrick Schick is a lot more than that.
Well, it's his ability with the ball at his feet that makes him such a good player. He can go past defenders with ease, he can play in tight areas, and he has that bit of trickery as well. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Ryan Cherki. The cut back. He's blocked it. Spurs pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Dani Ceballos. Ibrahima Konate. And Spurs regaining possession. His determination there for all to see. Gabri Vega. Must be! Real chance! Oh, great block. Slater. Dembele. Cherki. Nice looking pass. Intercepting it intelligently. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, there to intercept. Harry Kane. Ryan Cherki. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And Scott. And fine use of the ball. Moving forward effectively. Now with Scott. Kane. The first half story has been told then here at the Estadio Metropolitano. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
Yes, there's certainly room for improvement. He struggled to have any real impact on the game. He hasn't got on the ball enough, and when he has, he's given it away cheaply. But I'm sure we'll see a marked improvement in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Really good build-up, but no end product. Can they forge ahead? Well, they would have done had it not been for the keeper.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good save, Derek, but he should score from there.
Taken short. And a useful cross. Oh, and heading it just over the top.
Well, what a chance to take the lead, and doesn't he know it? But will they get a better one than that?
Slater. Just a quick reminder, we've got Champions League group stage action for you to look forward to here on EA TV. It's Atletico, and they'll be taking on Racing Club de Lens.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
They've given him too much space. Dembele. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Not giving him a moment's peace. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? And what a magical save it was!
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
They favoured a short one here. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. And we very much hope you'll join us for more live Premier League action on EA TV. It's Spurs facing Burnley.
I'm really looking forward to that. Two entertaining teams in what should be a really feisty affair.
Spurs have decided to make a double substitution. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Chance to do damage. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Vega. Going well. Will he play it in? Can he create an angle? He fancies it. Oh, that's a fine save. And over comes the corner. Now it still could be dangerous. What a block! Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Takafusa Kubo. Perfect tackle. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. A chance to whip it in. And a very good challenge. Difficult to stop him. Oh, and it goes at long last. Deadlock broken. Will that be the one that gives them the win?
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Just 15 minutes remaining. Ceballos. Gabri Vega. Ceballos. Surely! Oh, good work by the keeper. And a tidy tackle. Dani Ceballos. Now with Konate. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Could be dangerous. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Correa. Scott. Could reduce the deficit, and in it goes. And you never know in this game. They might yet be able to level it.
Well, let's see this again. The vision to play this through ball is superb, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Galan. Well, it's ideal game management when you can pass the ball in this fashion. Konate. Molina. Might be able to get in behind the defence, but they dealt with the threat posed. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. The clock is against Tottenham, but they might yet bite back. It has to be a goal! Sheer excitement, level again here.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure. Well, you can see his frustration. They've just lost their focus here.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And that is that. Full time here and a draw. The two teams couldn't be separated. What did you make of the visitors' performance?
Yeah, another point to add to the 3 they gained on match day 1. It's certainly a solid start, and if they can win next time out, they should be in a great place to move on to the knockout phase.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he should be on the winning side after that performance because he was outstanding, especially in front of goal, but his team defended so poorly today.
Just a moment of your time.
Thanks for speaking to us.
Well, it's fair to say he's been across all the back pages and the focus of social media as well, leading into this game, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it a few complications.
Well, for some reason, playing against your old club can be difficult. You just feel that bit of added pressure. I hope it doesn't affect him today.
It's coming up next, live on EA TV.
13, Calvin. Greenwood. Number 7, Son. Number 19, Mason.
Hello everyone, it's an ideal day for football here in London at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Burnley.
Thanks, Derek. Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Chance to play it in. Is it going to be? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, they love him and he loves them. It's great scenes here. Well, I have to say, he's done really well here. He's in the right place and then a decent finish. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Mount. Now Harry Kane. Mount. Opportunity here. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Opportunity to deliver the cross. Must take the lead here. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Really fine play to keep possession. Right, time to send it over to Alex because I believe there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium.
It's a goal for West Ham. It's now 1-0 with 13 minutes played.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. A move of promise on the flank, but nothing comes of it. He's protecting it well. Hakimi. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Heung-min Son. Madison. Magnificent defending. Hakimi. Well, they're trying to get right into his face. Scott with it now. And teammates around him. Madison. Oh, chance to put them in front. And this time it's in! Fabulous goal! And just look at the celebrations.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal. Well, just look at his reaction. That could prove to be a massive goal for his team.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Well, they've given him too much space. Surely the equaliser. Keeper did his job to begin with. Off the post and back in play. Spot on with that tackle.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
They have space here, Tottenham, in an attacking sense. And lining it up and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Kane. Will it be Harry Kane? And missing the chance to give them a bit of breathing space.
Well, that should have made it more comfortable, shouldn't it? But it's a wasted opportunity.
Hermoso. Well, good run this. Now what can he do with it? So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And trouble is brewing. Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Half-time then, here in the English capital. What a really committed first-half performance by Harry Kane, Stuart.
Well, Derek, he took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
So the second half underway, with Spurs looking to build upon a largely positive first-half performance. Mount. He has time to play it over. Will it be Harry Kane? Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
And they're making a change. Dominguez. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Spurs taking on Newcastle United.
That looks a really entertaining game.
Oh, Stuart, opportunity here. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that. Well, he knows his team haven't been good enough in this game, but how does he change it?
Well, there you see it. A triple substitution from Tottenham. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. And options in the centre. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. And beyond the byline, goal kick then. And they will make the change now.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur.
Time for a change then.
Number 11, Mason Greenwood. To be replaced by number 25, Osimhen Dembele.
And don't forget, we have more Premier League action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Burnley taking on Chelsea. And you don't want to lose possession there. A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Underway again, and we're being treated to plenty of goals. 3-2 at the moment.
From your friends Rachel Armstrong and Matthew.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Using his physical strength to shield it. And a chance for him on the flank. Hakimi cuts it back. Ball is loose. Well, nothing comes of it. Kirk. 15 minutes left for play. That's useful play. Can he take the chance? That was going in. Now, options are plenty. Trying to find the right angle of attack. Dembele. On to Mount. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. And a change to the scoreline at the Emirates. Let's join Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Arsenal. It was a breathtaking finish. A shot from such a long way out. I think it totally surprised the goalkeeper. They pulled one back with 80 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Kirk. Dembele on the ball. So 3 minutes of stoppage time coming up. Dembele. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Evan Nilsson. And the referee blows his whistle. It's full time here and Spurs have prevailed. Your assessment?
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes and they fully deserved their victory today.
And I think it's fair to say he'll be happy with his own contribution in this game, Stuart.
Well, that performance sums him up, really. You're never disappointed with what he gives you. Such a good player.
Time for a quick question? No further questions. Thanks for your time.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment, that's what today is all about. A meeting of two talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd, not to mention the eyes of the wider football world. Don't move a muscle. The excitement is coming up next on EA TV.
Well, I must say, it's always a pleasure to be at this fantastic venue, the Metropolitano, in the Spanish capital, Madrid. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Spain up against Portugal.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Here's the lineup for Spain.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
Torres. And moving the ball nicely. But a skillful operator, an excellent technician. I think that would describe Pedri. What might we see from him in this game?
Well, he's the most creative player on the field. He can run with the ball, he can get himself out of tight situations, he can see a pass, he's very creative with his play. I think he's going to be the outstanding player today.
Williams. Rodri. Ferran Torres. And space to cross it. Oh, moving it nicely. Well read to win possession back. Well, advantage coming into play, and rightly so. Fine work from Portugal to win back possession. Portugal pushing forward with options available. And making the run to the inside. Dangerous looking attack. Real chance. Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the #1. First goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Ferran Torres. Out of play and a Spain throw-in forthcoming. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them. Well, no let-up, plenty of pressure. Neto. And that's a straightforward stop. And so it is. The first half has come to an end here in the Spanish capital. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Nunes. You might say he'll be happy with some aspects of his performance so far, but not every aspect, Stuart.
It certainly wasn't his best half of football. He was slightly off the pace and he gave the ball away too easily at times. But we know he can do much better, so I'm expecting more from him in the second 45.
Possession ceded by Portugal. Portugal showing good width. Nico Williams. And just blotting out the danger. And the goalkeeper under no pressure. Chermiti. And they need to get tighter. It needs an accurate cross. Can he finish? And a goal! Just when we wondered if this might finish 0-0. There it is. They're in front.
Well, let's have another look at this, because he does really well to pick the right pass here, but there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
Pedri. Alex Balde. Abel Ruiz. Balde. How can they open up the defence here? Could play it in. And playing it back. Just couldn't get it through. Can they create something? Marvellous anticipation. Five minutes left. Chermiti. Silva. Pedro Neto. Strength and control, a big part of his game. Gavi.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
Here they come, still pressing for an equaliser. Could be! How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing!
Well, look at this again, because this is a really well-worked goal. The passing is incisive, the movement off the ball is bright, and it leads to a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a great goal.
And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis?
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start.
A very difficult match to predict the outcome of. The best defence in the league taking on the freest scoring side in the division. Who will prevail?
Welcome to St James's Park. Will you please make some noise as we welcome our visitors, Tottenham Hotspur, and welcome your...
It's Newcastle United. They face Tottenham Hotspur, and the action comes your way next on EA TV. Well, brilliant weather and one of the great venues in English football, St James's Park. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Newcastle United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Flag raised for offside. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Alban Lafont is the goalkeeper. Marcos Llorente starts alongside Adrien Rabiot in central midfield. And leading the line, Lautaro Martinez. And Spurs will go with this starting 11. James Maddison starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. Still looking to get the shot off. Oh, did so well to deny him. Well, let's join Alex Scott because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Burnley match.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. It's now 1-0 with 9 minutes played.
Thanks as always, Alex. Well, which team is going to outwit the other today? The hosts have the tightest defence in the league, while their opponents have been the most prolific in front of goal. Stuart, how do you... Well, I must say, I thought they were about to illuminate the scoreboard with the #1 first goal of the contest, but not so.
Well, how are they not leading here? What a chance to open the scoring, as you mentioned, Derek.
Maddison. Here's Kane. Given away by Tottenham. It was a terrific result for Spurs last time out against Burnley. What do you expect to see this time, Stuart?
Well, in a very tight game, they certainly deserved their victory. Today might be another matter, though. Very difficult to split the two teams, at least on paper. It might just be that one bit of quality, a bit of magic that could be the difference.
Well, he's certainly not alone. And they have possession again. Mount. Takefusa Kubo. Spurs pushing forward with options available. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Kubo. Josip Šutalo. Well, very effective play in possession. Well, they couldn't take advantage of the opportunity. Well, a stylish moment. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Well, they're getting right on top of their opponents at every turn. Lucas Hernandez. Harvey Barnes. On to Martinez. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
They favoured a short one here. The delivery. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Can they make it count? Harry Kane! And a goal! Now they've broken through! 1-0 here.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek, because the transition when the ball changes hands is so quick and the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
Well, the pressure has certainly been applied. Let's find out if Newcastle are feeling it. This could be interesting. Well, we're at the halfway mark here at St James's Park. Well, advantage Tottenham after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Maddison. And back to Dembele. Superbly read and executed. Needs to tread carefully. Zeno Debast. And on to Barnes. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United taking on Chelsea.
Well, Derek, I'm really looking forward to it. Always a great atmosphere in that stadium, and it should be an entertaining match.
Did well to win the ball back. Lucas Hernandez. Botman. Well, let's join Alex Scott because, Alex, I believe there's been a goal in the Burnley match.
It's a goal for Burnley. It's all even Stevens at 1-1 with 63 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
A reminder, the food stands will be open after the game if you'd like to get yourself some post-match snacks.
Greenwood. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Mount. Nicely timed tackle. Gabby. Harvey Barnes. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. And quick thinking defensively. Mount being pressed hard. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Oh, nice ball. Could play it in. Well read to ease the pressure. Dembele. And the danger cleared. Marcos Llorente. Might be a chance to break. Right, I think we're in need of an update from Alex Scott because there's been a goal at Turf Moor.
It's a second goal for Chelsea. They're back in this now with just under 10 minutes to go.
Thanks as always to Alex Scott. And he did what he had to do defensively. Intense pressure. Well, the corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic. At this stage of the game. Over it comes, and making sure it wasn't problematic. Well, let's see about the cross. And the header just wide of the mark. Shutalo. Not a huge chunk of added time, 1 minute. It's a weighted pass. And with that, the referee says that is the end of the match. And Spurs victorious. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, Derek, it was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Hi, just a couple of questions for you. Thank you for your time.